Good morning, dear viewers. Welcome back to IT Skill for All. Today we are going to see how to compress videos in Premiere Pro. Have you ever encountered this problem? You render a project and it's too heavy, maybe to send it to our social media handles or to host it on YouTube, and you want to compress your video. So stay tuned. For today we are going to see how to compress your video. Now let's proceed. To compress your video, what you have to do is to export, and when you are on the export screen you can now compress it. So you can enter the export option by pressing Ctrl plus M, or this is it, or you come and click here, you go to export. Are you seeing export? This is it, export media. Are you see that by the side there is Ctrl plus M? So this is the shortcut to enter the export, the export option. So I click on it, so you open this page. Now to compress your video, what you have to do is to go to video. Are you seeing video here, video? Now you scroll down and you come to bitrate settings. Now on bitrate settings is the rendering process. So if you take this first option, what will happen is that your video will just be rendered through. Are you seeing that? It's just going to be rendered through without really taking time to render. It's just going to render as it is. Now if you take this second option, VBR pass 1, what will happen is that your video will render the first time and we render it the second time. That means it will apply pixel by pixel, pixel by pixel once. So if you take the two, it's going to do that same process twice. But what the one that is best to use is this one, VBR1. And here now you can decide to reduce or to increase. If you see that when I reduce here, the estimated file size is showing. So the more you reduce, the more the estimated file size reduces. Are you seeing that? Now it's 480 kilo. So if I put it at max, it's showing 53. So now let's assume that your video was maybe 2 GB. The moment you come and reduce it here, it's going to show something like 220 megabytes. Are you seeing that? Yes. So when you reduce it like that, now you can now go and render and export your video. So now while the video is exporting, there is this other software that I like to use as well, and that really makes the file to be really smaller. Let's assume that you have something of 2 GB and you want to reduce it to like kilos or very few megabytes. When you use Premiere Pro to render your video, if you have a 2 GB file and you export it by compressing it, it's going to give you something like 200 or 500 megabytes. Now at times those videos files are still big for certain platforms, and if you want to reduce it again, there is this particular software that I use. The name is Handbrake, and when you use it to compress, let me assure you that it's going to considerably reduce the size of the video. So in our next video, I'm going to show us how to use Handbrake to reduce the size of our video. Stay tuned. It was IT Skill for All. Consider to subscribe, like and share the video. Thank you.